Welcome back to Season 2 of the PvP Challenges. The whole map is now unlocked. Myself and Rargh can go anywhere we want, and we have 8 hours of progression left, 4 hours on this episode, and then 4 hours over on Thursday on Rargh's episode. There will be no fights in these 8 hours.
Oh man, this is a bit of an odd one for us, guys. It is the first PvP challenge in almost 90. I think we're at like 88 or something between Season 1 and 2. I don't know, that's some quick math in my head. And it's the first time we're not fighting. And, you know, it feels odd, but we really feel like not fighting in these next two are going to add for a really, really, really strong finale. Because we will have no idea who will have the better build. Of course, at the end of each fight, you kind of have an idea of who might win. But Link and I can both get some upgrades. I'm assuming he's getting Piety and I'm getting the Dragonstone bolts. So just figuring out ways to counter each other and play some mind games, that was the intention. And it's just kind of a different mindset filming this one. So I'm really excited. We're going to start off by doing some questing. We got to do Demon Slayer, the Golem, and then Shadow of the Storm quest. Then the Freeing Evil Dave part of Recipe for Disaster to get the stews. It also will unlock the second tier gloves. So maybe if it's easy, I'll unlock some gloves for some hybrid if I want to take that route. But let's stop talking and let's just start the timer and start Demon Slayer and get the show on the road. Wow. 8 hours to go for the final fight, guys. 8 hours to go.
B's and G's, welcome back to the first of the 2 episodes where we will not fight each other. There will be no fight today. It's purely progression. And as you can see here, went and got myself 70 prayer. That way I can now use Piety, which is just massive, so helpful. And then I went and put the rest into range. To get myself up to 64. But I still need some levels, and one of the levels I need is 35 fire making, hence why we are here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself 35 fire making, and then we'll get into my plan.
Yeah, get out of here, Delrith. Who the hell do you think you are trying to terrorize Varrock? Me and Bullwinkle are going to take you out if you try to come back, alright? There we go. Silverlight, 3 quest points. On to the next quest. No time to waste. I'm honestly just sick with myself at this point. How the hell do I forget 2 episodes in a row to explain where I put my XP? I am so glad we got that extra 300k XP because look at us, guys. We put it all into range. 75 range now, 125k away from 76. So it got us that level, and I'm not sure we would have got it otherwise. So let's continue getting the materials we need and fire on with those quests. So we need an extra dark piece of clothing. You get 2 during the quest, the dark desert robe top and bottom. The dark light actually does not count as one. And I didn't want to try another dark piece of clothing and then it just doesn't count, and then I got to come all the way back. So I figured it's best just to spend some time now and use up all my built up anger from the past 15 years of my life to kill some dark wizards for killing me over at Varrock. I mean, we just killed his demon and now we're killing his, there it is, fellas. Let's see how many kills this took. This took 13 kills, actually. I'm fuming. Then I think I just, I gotta use it on him. No, I gotta use this on him. Yes. You insert the key. Okay, wait. Then I gotta use this, right? Yes, task complete. The demon is dead. Well, it's not actually, as we'll see in the next quest. Spoiler alert, that quest took a lot longer than expected. It's one of those classic examples of a super quick quest, but if you don't have the teleports, you get absolutely fucked with time. Had to go all the way to the dig site and stuff. But next one up, Shadow of the Storm.
There we go, 35 coming in. Okay, so we got ourselves 35 fire making. We are also going to go and speak to Otto. Now, we need to get down into the ancient cavern, and Otto is going to be the way we get there. So if we talk to him, we want to learn how to be a barbarian, I think. Use our maple bow on the oak logs. Yep, and that will then be the equivalent of a fire. We can talk to Otto now. Hello, mate. Do not want to get banged out too hard here. Okay, so we need to kill this confused barbarian here, and I'm pretty sure this is a safe spot. Just here, I believe. The confused barbarian has really shit magic defense, like we will hit every time sort of thing. As long as I flick, oh god. What is its attack speed? I don't know the attack speed. I'm going to have to look that up. Looks like a 4. Yeah, it's a 4. Okay, but it doesn't actually have an animation for attacking. That is incredibly annoying. But the whole point of being here is they drop mangled bones, and mangled bones can then be put up into a ship upstairs. It's all very, very odd. And what that ship does is it enrages a ghost spirit who then attacks you, and then you have to kill that ghost spirit, but he drops anti-fire potions. And the anti-fire potions he drops also heals you. So not only will I be completely immune from what Rargh is throwing at me with his Dragonstone Bolts E, I'll also get heals off them. So it could be really useful. Also drops super defense, super attack, super strength, all that good stuff. So I could upgrade all my potions here and have heals instead of just potions that they do the exact same thing as the normal potions, but they also heal me. So there we go, Mangled Bones. I am literally just going to sit here, get myself a decent amount of these together. I'll probably do like maybe 5 or 6 a trip, and then we'll go ahead and go back upstairs, and it's literally just upstairs that we need to go to put these bones into the boat. Honestly, without showing you it, it sounds very odd, but I promise it will make sense. Probably going to be hopping worlds as well, so I get the quickest kills, because they're not actually aggressive, which is really nice.
All right, the final boss battle. This guy is cake, it seems. I'm not even gonna pray. Actually, no. We have a bit of prayer. We'll chuck it on. I think he's melee and magic, if I'm not mistaken, but super easy to kill. Just using my myth bolt, so I'm not wasting anything important here. Nice. And I think we also get 10k XP, which I will probably just chuck in range. I don't think I'll get the level in the next 8 hours or the next 7. Oh shit! I need to finish him off with this, don't I? Oh, I fudged it. My melee stats suck. Nice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me get the dark light. Okay, wait. Ranged. Definitely ranged. Awesome. Now we're going to do the freeing Evil Dave part of Recipe for Disaster, and then that stew's unlocked. Let's just tell you out. What are we doing? So we just started the Evil Dave portion of Recipe for Disaster. We still have a kitten, but check this out, guys. Look how close he is to growing up. 3 minutes left. Super easy. And then we have Daddy Bullwinkle. That sounds really freaking weird, but Daddy Bullwinkle is going to join us for the next part of our questing adventure. We just need them stews, and I believe we can actually get the boosts before we finish the subquest, but like I said, we do want the better gloves, so we are in fact just going to finish the subquest and do a few subquests after and get the boost to 71, and we still need 65 magic, but we can at least make the bolts. This is just a matter of enchanting the Dragonstone bolts. They grow up so fast, guys. Bullwinkle, I remember when you were just a little kitten when I got you. Last episode. Literally last episode. Okay, and add a little dash of red, and I think this is the stew. If it is, we did this quick, and I am so happy. Fuck. I'm so dumb. It's one brown. It's one brown. One orange. I hate this so much. All right, one brown, one orange, one red, 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. Freaky Forester, it is not the time. We did it. We did it. Let's take this to the Colomancer guy, or not him. I think we gotta feed it to Evil Dave. We gotta spoon feed this guy over in Lumbridge, and that should be the subquest complete. That is a pretty evil stew, isn't it, man? Awesome. Okay, on to the next one. I'm probably gonna start all the ones right now, which I'm gonna do. Probably gonna do General Wartface and Bent Nose. Pirate Pete, the dwarf, the really easy ones.
Here we go. That didn't take long at all to get 5 together. Maybe we will get what we need out of this. Let's hope. So we're going to run down here and take a ride. Oof, that is a big hit, dragon. That is a big hit. And take a ride along here. Luckily, we've got so many of these, and I can always just go to the Warriors Guild if I want to buy more food. But yeah, so we're going to go down here. This will then take us to where we need to make this into these bone things. And then I'll just go and restock and bank and just get everything together. Didn't use any prayer, which is really, really nice. Yes, okay, so we're going to build this ship. And then we need to start protecting from melee, I think. Oh, God. Can't interrupt it. That interrupts it? Really? There we go. And then we have this ferocious barbarian spirit, and we're just going to flick against him. Looks pretty easy. Yeah, beautiful. And again, he has like absolute, I think he has minus magic defense. and a magic level of 1, so we should hit every single time as well, which means this isn't going to be an issue. So what these bones do that we got downstairs, they give us 5 drops on his drop table, and he drops a lot of useful things. Here we go. And I also haven't really addressed that I'm not using the Iban staff. I don't really want to waste the death runes. If I start getting desperate and need the anti-fire potion, then that's when I'll use it, but right now I'd rather just, you know, see what we're going to get. Here we go. Ten big bones. That's not what we want. Okay, anyway. 4 more, and then we'll go back if we don't have anti-fires by then. It's a prayer mix. Literally not the one I want, but it will mean I can use it in the caverns. Unfortunately, it only goes up to a 2, so I won't be bringing them into the fight. But again, they do exactly what a prayer potion does, but they also heal me. So useful for down in the caverns when we're attacking the barbarian spirits and stuff like that. Rune arrows. That's not what we wanted. Right, 2 more, and then we'll have to go back. Some death runes. I've just worked out I might be able to safe spot right here, which would make my life a lot easier because, you know, it's it's not fun prayer flicking for the next 3 hours. So I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully it doesn't disappear and we're not going to waste this. I'm not swearing. Love to see that. Please don't say it disappears. But this is super, super useful if I can do that, because it means I don't have to flick up here as well.
Okay, let's see if this works. Now, I'm going to have to do it the slow way if these don't work right here. I need to add 3 stews, drink it, hope I got the boost. Damn, did it bring me down? No, of course it doesn't change anything. Add 3, please work. It'll be awesome if we get it done in, like, the first attempt. Wow, a -5. Big yikes. All right, we're maxed out. Cool. Let's try this out. Dang it. Man, it keeps lowering it. So if you guys don't know, I'm going to get either +5 or -5 or anywhere in between. The reason why I'm not killing the behemoth is I'm honestly kind of scared I'm going to lose my cat. And if I fuck up and lose my cat, then I literally can't get the boost. And now is not the time for, you know, messing around, and this shouldn't take too long. Honestly, I'm predicting another 15 minutes and I really should have it. The +3 boost isn't that hard to get. As far as only having 43 bolts, I just figure any more it's not worth going for, because unfortunately killing Revs is just too unpredictable, and the only upgrade I could really get from Revs is the Dragonstone Bolt. I have better food from there, better pots. And it's just too rare. I don't really need the alcohols or anything, so I decided that I'm not going back to Revs. This is it. I just feel it. Oh, we actually have 2 attempts. Oh, yes. Go. Yes, guys. 43 Dragonstone bolts for the +4 boost. Look at that. Look at that. If only I would have known. So I do want to take a slight break from questing just because I've been going at it super efficiently and I'm not the best quester in the world. And I also need to get more bolts anyways, more rune bolts just in case I need them. And I also need the 65 magic still to enchant them. So I am going to buy some more death runes. Probably be pretty quick about it. Although I want to see how much these sell for. I might just sell 100 a world just so I can get some coins. If I'm not training magic with chaos runes, I don't know what the heck I'd use them for. And death runes, of course, are the really important ones. We only have, at this point, what is that, 6.5 hours left on the accounts to train. So I'm really not going to need any magic XP. So it's the final stretch. We could do crazy things like this and just do things that we would normally never do, like sell 5k chaos runes for really a very shitty amount of coins. Trip number 1 complete, and this is probably the worst lava dragon trip I've ever done. I guess technically dying is a worse one, but in terms of a complete trip, there is absolutely no alcohols. These, which I can't do anything with. It's just bad. It's just bad, but we're getting kills pretty fast. What is that? 12, 13, 14, 15 kills, so we're gonna get rune bolts in no time. And there it is, the 65 magic. You guys know what this means. Water wave.
Rargh isn't swearing.
If we want the enchant jewelry spell for Dragonstone, we can easily get that +3 boost for 68. And that means we can get the Dragonstone bolts enchanted. And I am very excited. And, you know, unfortunately, they don't drop the Dragonstone bolt tips. If they did, it would really be game over. But this is like their best drop, and I'm not even excited. There's something wrong with that. Oh my gosh, I just spilt my drink everywhere. And I'm clicking like an idiot. And I'm gonna actually have to log out and pause the timer because we just got room bolts. So the moment I get room bolts, right? Like the exact moment it drops down, I go to open up a soda. And it's not like horribly, oh, there's a white dot. It didn't like explode, but it started to like leak out, like it was shooken up a little bit. I think I ran to the fridge too fast, so when I ran back, maybe I shook it up. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I am so excited. The amount of effort that went into making these bolts is just like next level. And here we are. 43 Dragonstone bolts enchanted. Oh, I could rest easy right now. I'm just gonna take 20 seconds to just like bask in my happiness right now. I'm just so excited. I really am. This was the one thing I was worried about. It's only 43, and we still have 42 backup room bolts, which is very nice. But I'm so excited we got these guys. We did it, Team Rargh. We did it. We're gonna go into the final fight, putting the best fight we have in us, and it's gonna be great. If we win, this is gonna be a nice win.
Oh, a prayer mix too. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hey, a super attack mix. That's what we like to see. So that's an extra heal now. So I won't take my normal super attack. I'll bring this instead. And I think that heals 6. And let's have a look. That heals 6 hit points a dose. So that will heal me 12 hit points, which means I'm saving 12 hit points instead of just bringing a normal potion. So that's awesome. Runite bolts. It's another thing that we are going to be stocking up on, so I'm happy to grab those. We need to get them at some point anyway, so starting to get like, if we can get like 40, 50 together, that would be awesome. Hey, there we go, the first one, the anti-fire mix, and the 2 as well, because it does drop a 1 dose as well, so that's very, very nice. I'm going to need 3 of these, to be honest. I'm going to need 3, so 1 is not going to do. Seeing as we have to restock for every fight, like if I use this in the first of the finals fights, I need to have another one for the next fight. I don't just get it back. So what we need is 3 minimum 2 doses, because otherwise, if we go into the last fight and I don't have one, then Kins can just use his Dragonstone Bolt Z. So I need to be prepared for 3 fights, not just the 2 it could take to win. We are getting so many prayer mixes. No, they're literally there is, I think, 3 on the table I can't really use in the fight. It's like a fishing mix, an agility mix, and the prayer mix. I can't use them in the fights because they don't either help or they don't have enough doses in them. And we keep getting the prayer one. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. But, you know, as I say, it is really helpful when I go into the caverns because I don't want to be using like the normal prayer pots. So I guess these can be used for when I'm doing things like barrows and stuff. So yeah, I guess we'll take them. But we do want to see some more useful stuff. A super strength would be really nice. Some more super attacks, stuff like that. I'm also going to switch to the Iban staff when I run out of air runes because I want to speed this up, and also I've just remembered I have like 150k GP. I've got the Granite Shield, the Rune Kite Shield, both to sell. I could sell both of those. So I've probably got like over 200k with Alkaballs on top of that as well. So I can probably just buy some Death Runes. Oh, prayer mixes. Honestly, too many of them coming out.
Just took a few minutes to write down all the materials that I need for the RFD subquests. I'm only going to do 3 of them for a total of 4 because we already did 1. I want the black gloves. I technically could get the myth gloves, but I decided not to go for myth just because it gives the same magic attack and only a 1 range attack difference, and I just don't think it's worth the extra time. If we have the extra 30 minutes to do it, I'm all for it. And yes, I bought 5 hammers by mistake. I just want to say that I feel like a noob again doing all this stuff that I normally never do in RuneScape. And I'm loving every second of it. Guys, playing RuneScape is all about doing what you enjoy. Never worry about being sweaty. Never worry about what other people think of what you do in this game. Play the game how you want to play the game. And that is all that matters. Oh, getting COD, the worst part of this. The worst part of this. I've been at this a good 3 minutes and I've got 1 COD and 2 COD, and apparently I need 5. I need 1 to 5. But again, it's the same thing like I said for the Shadow of the Storm quest. I'd hate to not get everything I need and then have to stop what I'm doing, Whoa, 40 fishing. I remember episode like 8. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get 40 fishing for lobsters, and then I was like, nope, we're gonna get stews instead. So awesome stuff. And then Link countered me with the potatoes, the fucking potatoes. Throwback. Okay, so not much time has passed. We have all the materials for black gloves, and we have the generals over here. We have the slop of compromise. It was the shortest one of all of them. Alrighty, the second shortest one of the 3. There we go. The mountain dwarf has been completed, and we now have steel gloves. 21 Slayer, nice. So one more, the Pirate Pete one, which we have already started. We talked to all of them before. And then we have our black gloves. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. It's raw cod. It's not cooked cod. Why did I cook the cod, guys? Oh, you know what? When you try to rush and you go through it super quick, you make mistakes. Learn from me, guys. Take your time when you do things. And do it right the first time. But hopefully it's only like 2 minutes wasted. So I just wanted to flex this crossbow one last time. So here I am killing level 30 mudskippers with a Carol's crossbow for absolutely no reason other than to drain my 72 bolts that I started with that I will never use in this series. So out of 4 fish cakes made, we only burn 1. Pirate Pete, where are you? There you are. Eat the fish cake. Eat it up. There we go, guys. We can get the black gloves, and I'm so excited. +3 magic, +5 range attack. And it's going to be wonders if we decide to hybrid in the final fight. And it really wasn't that bad to get. So let's buy items. There they are, just to show it really, really quick. Awesome. It's the same as Mystic Gloves, by the way, which is why I'm honestly going for it. The fact that they're essentially Mystic Gloves, plus I get a range boost and some defensive stats. Not going melee, so it doesn't matter. It's just an overall straight upgrade.
Oh yes, it's a super strength. Last kill for this trip, and we get a super defense. Love to see it. Only a 1 dose, unfortunately, so we won't be able to take that into the fight unless we get another 1 dose, but useful. That's all it is, useful, and hopefully we can grow on a few more of those. But pretty good. I mean, we're only an hour and 15 minutes in, and we've already got a decent amount of stuff going on. Just going to restock on some food, and we'll get back into it. I'm literally a moron. There's still mangled bones here. So I'm going to send an Iban's kill in. I am going to have to venture on over to Varrock after this, but luckily we've got the teleport back straight here, so it really won't matter too much. Probably should have grabbed a teleport out, but oh well. Yeah, I'm going to use the Iban's, and we'll see how much better it is. It should be way better. It should. I think the max hit was a 12 with Fire Bolt, I think. So this is a 25, so it should technically be double as quick, which would mean like we'd be getting kills so quickly, because we really weren't struggling even with Firebolt. So let's have a look. Nice one, Link. You've smashed that, mate. Oh dear. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is going to speed it up so much. And I've also remembered I've got those like 4,000 Chaos runes. I could sell them and buy more Death runes as well. So I was being a bit of an idiot. I probably should have gone with Ivan's from the start. But we'll just go from there. Just recharge the prayer, and now we need to buy Chaos Death runes even. We need to sell Chaos runes. Okay, we are about to make a dumb amount of money. I'm getting rid of the Torag hammers. I'm never going to need them. I'm getting rid of the Verix flail as well. That's like 200k just there. I've got 2 rune crossbows because the Crazy Arc drops 2 of those. Got some addy stuff here as well. We're going to have a dumb amount of money here. There we go, nearly 400k. Absolutely beautiful. I've got all these bloods I could sell as well. I've got so much disposable money. I need to just buy a load of Fire and Deaths and just blitz through all of this. There we go. It takes forever for the thing to actually show up though. A prayer mix, because we're not getting loads of them, are we? Oh dear, no! Stop with the prayer mixes. Ugh. It's great to see, but it's just, the thing is, the one I actually need is the anti-fire. If I don't get the anti-fires, he's going to be hitting like 50s on me. And I really can't be dealing with that. Like, it's great to get this, but I just really want to get these anti-fires out the way. And we're now 2 hours, almost 2 hours in, and we're still struggling. No! Back-to-back super defense mixes. I think the 1 is quite rare as well. Yeah, that super defense 1 is double as rare as a anti-fire.
So the next thing we have to do is make sure we have enough ranging potions for the final fights. We need to plan for 3 fights. And that means we need 2 more ranging potion drops so we can bring 2 doses to each fight. I have 3 doses in the bank, but I really want to have those 2 doses so I can repot during the fight. Anything else, I'm just not going to settle for. I need my highest range attack bonus possible. I'm not sure why I was nervous. I mean, we all know the Grubby Key luck is just absolutely absurd. So here we go, guys. The first of many. Literally 2 kills later, we get another Grubby Key. You know what? I'm going to open them up as I get them because the moment we actually get 2 more ranging pots, I want out of here. No way I'm really going to get this range level unless I just train range the entire time. So let's just open them up. Come on, we want range pots.
Rargh isn't swearing.
And this is going to be the last dragon because I am no way going to be able to kill that last baby red in 7 seconds. Let me actually pause the timer before that horrible beeping noise comes up. So that is it, guys. We do have 1 more Grubby Key that we can use, but again, we'll need at least 2, so I didn't even bother using it. Long story short, we need to get at least 2 range potions from the chest, and we need to do other stuff to, fine-tune the details. We have 4 more hours left until we need to throw ourselves at Link at least twice for a final fight, 3 times if there is a tiebreaker. We have plenty of sharks, we have plenty of manta rays, we have plenty of super restores, we have plenty of prayer pots, we have plenty of super defense potions. It's just ranging pots at this point and maybe changing some gear around and maybe getting a range leveler. So depending on where I want to go with this and everything, and I'm still not 100% sure.
Okay. I think we have 1 for every fight now if it goes to 3 fights. So no more super defenses. No more. Hey, there we go. The anti-fire 2. That's what we want to see. Adibar. I'm not swearing. GL, bro, GL. I gotta go. Adibar, that's like super rare as well. Hate to see it. But let's go over to revs. We got a decent amount of these mixes together. We'll take it. Let's hit our revs. Now, I don't know how much to stress this to you. I hate the wilderness so much. I feel so uncomfortable every time I go. I die so often. Oh my, no. No. Oh, that's just banter is all that is. I don't even need it. And Kins needs it so badly. Yep. I'm going to die. I've got nothing. I don't really care. We're going to Barrows because I can't stand the revs. I just can't. It's just horrible. I'm constantly on edge. So manta rays, who cares? I'm going to make up the food difference with these mixes. So I am going to forget the manta rays because the chances of getting them are so little. Anyway, we're going to try and get legs. Right, here we go. First chest of today. And it's not the legs. Second chest. A lot of death runes. It's another chest. And it is another one that does not provide anything helpful. Here we go. Where are my legs? Here we go. Legs. I did not get angry and swear. Duplicate Varrock's flat. Nah, mate. I'm so annoyed. Right, there's going to be no chance for another chest after this, so I might as well get the kill count. Honestly, guys, the problem here is I need the legs, otherwise I can't see myself winning. I really need them. I need those tank legs, and the runes have just been... We've had them for too long now. I'll tell you that. We've had these for... I don't even know how many episodes. And Kins has upgraded twice on his, so it's just not good enough. I'm upset. I've spent a lot of hours here on the series now, and I really wish I hadn't had to. I do apologise, guys, the amount of barrows you've seen from me, but, we can't all be Kins and turn up and get the legs and then piss off, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get the legs right now. Let's have a look. No. Well, there we go, guys. Let's go to Clan Wars. To be honest, there's not really much else to do because there's no fight today. It's very odd to be ending the episode like this and not having kins at the end. But, guys, on Thursday will be the last 4 hours of progression in the whole of Season 2. And then it will be 2 fights. And if we draw both of those, there will be a third to choose who's the winner. I need the legs, otherwise I'm going into this very, very, very worried. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will catch you in the next one on Thursday on Rargh's channel. Thank you so much for watching. And honestly, this season's been incredible. Thank you so much for all the support and how into it each and every one of you has got. It's been crazy.
It's weird. There's no fight right now, and I kind of feel awkward just ending it. But, you know, stay tuned for Thursday's episode because that is the last progression for both Link and I for the final fights. So I will see you guys then, and it's going to be great. Take it easy.